Good morning, friends. My name is Mohtar. I am here. We are here gathering. We are here for assemble. We are assembled here for group discussion class. Today our topic is dowry system in ancient time, coming from ancient time from Arabian. It is a good thing that day, but nowadays it is just like a sin in our society. What is dowry? Is that girl side something gifted to the boy side, like ornaments, clothes, land, vehicles, utensils, and many more daily uses things, which is given by girl side, ethnic group's side to bride. So it is why the organize the system of dowry, because a newly married couple have survived in their married life very easily. They cannot face many problems. So it is decided, but nowadays this is not good. It is just like a sin, and it has a very much problem for girl side, because if a person have two or more than two daughters, so they save money, whole life money they save, and they spend on the money for marriage system to giving money or investing the marriage ceremony. What is the reason of dowry? Because of our society is male dominant, so there is no any space for women. There is a social problem. Somebody have asking how much dowry you have taken. If you are not taken, it means the problem in your sons. So you are not taking that, or you are not eligible. So you cannot marry your daughter to a eligible person. So it is very bad. No any dowry act in our society. So it is very bad. So anti-dowry act should planned by government and should take action on that. What is that? To literacy of women. There is not focus on the literacy rate of the women in our society, and child labor, child marriage is also due to the literacy. So how can we control the dowry system? We can educate both girls and boys. So definitely they stand on their legs on foot. So they live her life very easily, and there is no need to dowry if they both are educated themselves. If we can plan marriage ceremony be cheaper, not showing off. So the dowry system is decreases. If marriage act anti-dowry act is focused by government and have a great role, so the standard is in all new married person, so they cannot want dowry, and all things is dependable on the new youth. If they want is stable on his foot, then there is no need to ask dowry, because they fulfill their needs on his own way. So he is able to survive very easily. In ancient time, the culture is that to girls go to the boys' house, so some gifted giving to the party due to the this is the culture, Indian culture, and Indian culture accepting a dowry system. And there is the system is that the girls who is newly married, they go to the bride house. So they took some gifted, and they sent to the boys house. So its culture is coming soon, and in our they didn't die. So it is important, but this is very bad, because some girls are not married at the time, and some are puzzled, some are teased of the society, and some are get suicide, and after marriage some are acid attack and gas burn and many more in घरेलू हिंसा शिकार.
I am Anushka Sankar. Today we are assembled here on a particular topic which is given by our respected teacher, that is dowry system is a marriage gift or money to given a girls party to another boys party. It is also come from the ancient time, but traditional now day and day by will be increases. Without dowry, boys parents not allowed to get married to his daughter, his son. We corrupt or if we ban the dowry system in India, the firstly girls will be educated and self-dependent women. This is the first thing to avoid the dowry system. And next step, you should take a action and decision making oriented person. If boys are supported to her girls and respect their family, dowry is not a bad thing. But fathers, parents give her choice to give money. मांगना तो क्या होता है?
Ask.
Demand to give with own opinion, own action. This is the gift as for her daughter. This is the major. This is a good way for dowry. But another way, if you ask and some make a demand, this is a very bad thing for dowry. A girls totally, if girls are married with a person and in-laws treat very badly. This is the bad thing, like beaten her, we burn her, and totally disgrace this type of thing with her girl and treat unconditionally bad treatment given.
Good morning, guys. Today we are here, assembled here to discuss a very important topic, that is dowry system. You all know very well about the dowry system because dowry system is a major problem of our societies. Dowry system means at the time of marriage, the boys demands more much money for a bride side. So this is called dowry system, and if any boys become more success, so definitely they demand lots of monies, lots of ornaments and another things. So this is bad things for our society because they all are considered under the dowry system. And if I would try to reduce the dowry system, so there is in this way there is lots of difficulties we face because our constitution has already these types of rules, but how many people have follow that? If I talk about in a dowry system is firstly most person those are not educated very well, they demand dowries. If I see in a village area, number of people who are not educated very well, they are demanding lots of monies for a bride party. In this way, it is very good, but at same place, most people are educated very well. They don't demand money because they are self-dependent. That's why they don't demand money, and this is the very good things. And if I say dowry system makes a very lazy people because in dowry system, most people are demanding lots of monies. Those are after marriage, those are discriminate the people. Suppose when people get married, and after marriage. In marriage time, there is no need dowry concept, but after marriage they want to discriminate that girl.
Yeah.
Why we don't get dowry? We don't take dowry. So this is the major problem of our society, and how we can reduce the dowry system. Firstly, we would try to learn. We would try to make an educated person. So definitely we can reduce the dowry system, and dowry system also the cause of education, mentally all things, and it is also a major problem of homeless person. Those are marriage time delay marriage. This is also called dowry system.
Good morning, guys. We all are gathered here to discuss about our various topic. This is dowry system. In ancient time, dowry system was not as like now. It was the system in which bride parents are giving some money, some lands, and some jewelry for the groom. So, in which situation they can survive in difficulties, they can live with the happiness. That was the dowry system in our ancient time. It came from the Mughal Empire, and nowadays it's known as the Indian culture. But nowadays the condition of dowry system is very bad because in this system, both sides are asking for the more and more money, more and more jewelries, vehicles, and ornaments, to which who they are not able to give this type of things. Their daughters are living in home and they are nowadays not able to marry. But in reality, if we see in our society, if you are not taking dowry, then a society will say that there is something fault in the boy. If you are taking dowry, then also society say that there is something fault in the girl. Then what we can? If we take, then we are wrong. If we don't take, then also we are wrong. So never focus on this in this type of condition. Never focus on the society's or what society talks. Focus on that. What is good for you or for the partner. means future partner. If groom's side are not asking for the dowry and bride's parties are giving dowry, that is nowadays gift. But in this era, nowadays maximum every grooms are asking for dowry because came in their parent pressure and they are asking for dowries. That's 25 lakhs, one vehicle, and some jewelries. That the parents paid these conditions and they have not paid this everything. Then in some cases we can find there is some marital cases, some marital debt, blast attacks, and the something and others. Also, it is the cause of the mentally effect for the women who they came after the marriage in their group's house. When we see in our society, there is a lot of example for this type of thing because in our society, who they are not educated, also they are asking for dowry. Who they are educated, also they are asking for the dowry because people are thinking that if I given more and more money on my education, then why should I not take dowry? And also who they are not educated, they are thinking that if I am going to marry, then why I don't take dowry? If I was going to giving food, for house and clothes for their daughter, but they are not thinking that if you are going to marry, also they are going to give you their daughter, which they are loving more than their life. And also we can find in some cases, some people are not asking for dowry and some people are not giving dowry. In this case, they all are living with the very happiness. And you will find that there is some different mentalities girls. They are thinking that if I am educated, if I give the dowry to my groom, then I am buying a boy. But in reality, they don't know that. If you are paying for buying a boy, then also you can buy a toy to which you can play. But in this toy, you cannot play. He will play with you because if you go in their home, then you have to clean the pots in which he has taken meal, and also you have to clean his cloth if he say to you. So we have to become educated person because if you are educated, if you have the good mentality, and also our society have to become educated to which they can think better than now, and they should support to that person who they are not able to give a dowry because nowadays who they are giving dowry in the lot of cases, how much they earn in their whole life, they are paying only in 1 minute. It is very difficult for the average person. They are giving their life and they are giving their earning of their life. It is a very bad thing for our society. Also, it will become a very dangerous thing in our society if we don't control on this. And also we can see in the other cases, if we talk about the Kerala, then there is the less cases of the dowry system. But when we see the whole India, then you will find on internet, on the social media, who they are famous, they are taking dowries, they are giving dowries, they are famous. But they are not famous, who they are never taken dowry, and they are who they are against dowry. Also, if we talk about our constitution, then many IPS, IAS, and another who they are working under the public service, they are taking dowries. It is not good for our country because if who they have to say to us, who they have to give awareness to us, they are taking dowry, they are giving wrong works, then what we do? Also we will do wrong works. So dowry is increasing day by day in our country. That's all from my side.
Okay, good morning everyone.
Good morning.
My topic is dowry system is a major problem in our society. So what is dowry is groom family is groom family demanding in bride family this money and gold and many things. Everything is demanding bride's family. So, but in a dowry system is a ancient time is running to therefore, but it's a very big problem in society. It is nowadays dowry system is banned in India. In India is some person is not giving dowry, but some person is demanding of dowry. The solution of dowry system is self-dependent, and but that's all.
I want to add some points. There are some odd disadvantages. We are saving by a new person. This is expense in a single marriage ceremony. So it is a very difficulty for that person who have saved their money and spent. If they are not saved, they take loan or udhar from relatives and they paid whole life the loan from the bank, taken from the bank. So it is very difficult for that person. Except is they cannot fulfill their loan. So the other is nearby about to marriage. So they take another loan and it is very difficult for that person. Second is that if any daughter is not is able to marry but they cannot get married, so they pay pressure in the society and they fall in love and they do their bad things or they get suicide. So this is also a very crucial situation in the family due to the act of dowry. If they not given the dowry at the time of marriage, after that, if the bride family asking and they not giving fulfill their needs, so they torture their groom in a family members by family members. So it is very difficulty for that to survive in his in her home. So this is very bad things from the dowry system. And other thing is that dowry is increasing day by day due to the society pressure. Thank you.
Okay, I want to add
Sir.
some points about dowry system, because dowry system comes from the arranged marriage, because in arranged marriage there is a concept of dowry system. But if I say in a love marriage, there is no concept of dowry, because in love marriage people try to side the dowry system, and people only fall in love, they want to get married. But in arranged marriage, people in Bihar, in also India, the dowry system is banned. But how many people are follow that rules? If we talk about the most person, those are getting job in the government sector, they also demand more much monies. They also demand more much dowries. So this is a major problem, because government employee not follow this tax rule. How
Yeah.
people another, and government employee demands more much money as compared to the other person
Definitely.
in the form of dowry. So that's all.
Now I'm adding the something. Mr. Sumit said in love marriage is the case of
Raise your voice.
in love marriage case there are no dowry system, but in love marriage case in society also demand a dowry. And some flats, some if in a love marriage there are less people to demand dowry, but the maximum people, if family say that if my son is very able, he is the self-dependent and in education I spend more money, that type of thing. Why did I married with your girls? If my son has a job proper, then have 10 lakhs, 20 lakhs dowry from another girls. This type of thing created by for dowry. If marriage only, if you get married someone, then you rest of life to survive and live with their. Due to dowry, we can't forget and left this type of partner which is suitable for me and promote their career and always supporting this type of guys. I don't think this is the bad thing. Love marriage is a good thing, but if you get family pressure to get dowry, this is the right idea. And if girls are married to this boys, then in-laws are not treated well in love marriage. One single husband will be support, but rest of the family always against and never like her except in family. Except one person, all family are against and doing useless and unconditionally bad treatment given her brides. This is the side effect of the dowry and also the side effect of the love marriage, because family not accept this girl.
I want to add one point. Ms. Anushka has mentioned a very good point. that in love marriage we can see there is the less dowry. But in reality, when we see, if we want to reduce the dowry system, then first we should educate our girls, because if our girls are educated, then due to which we can say that if you are educated, then also my daughter is educated, my sister is educated, to which our girls can earn money and they can depend on self, due to they are not dependent on others, to which if groom is not giving money to their expense, they can fulfill their all needs from their earning. Why nowadays grooms are asking for dowry? Because of they are educated, they are earning money, they are fulfilling needs. And also there is one case, our parents are pressurizing for the boys to ask dowry. If we think in reality, indeed, then we have to become educated, not only literate, because they are asking for dowry, who they are only literate. If we are educated, then we never ask for dowry. Also, when we see in the love marriage cases, if you want to reduce the dowry, then never go to from the love marriage, because it is a very bad thing for our society. It's affect the whole world. Who they are going to become after getting love marriage. Who they are in class 11, 12, in BSc life. But if you are settled in your life, also girls is settled in their life, then you can get love marriage. If you are not settled, then you have to no need to take love marriage. And any type of, if you are settled, both are settled, then we can reduce the dowry system. When we see that what is the graph of dowry system, then you can see who they are less educated, they are asking for less dowry. Who they are more than them, then also their dowry is increasing. It means dowry is proportional to our education, because also from our property. If anyone has 1,000 square kilometers land, then they are asking for, if they are asking for 10 lakh rupees. If anyone has 1,000 square kilometer land, then they are asking for 1 crore rupees. Because if they have more property, so they are asking for more dowry, because they will think that if I have, then my partner will be like me, not like a less like a poor family. I think that dowry is the way to ask for bag, but there is the one different in that bag and this bag. In that bag, who they are asking for the bag, their head is down, but in this bag, who they are giving bag, their head is down. This is the difference between two words, and it also nowadays dowry is the way for asking beg in our society. That's all.
I have two more points and I want to add it. First, that if somebody have asking dowry, so they have no respect from the bride family. So because they asking more dowry and we cannot fulfill their needs, so the argument between the both families, because marriage is not only two person, there is joining all the two family members also. So if somebody have asking some family, so we have seen many more marriage is breaking due to the not fulfill the dowry, asking which dowry they want and they not fulfill, so they not they got married. Second is that our society is male dominant, so we focus on only male. If somebody have born female child, so they want to kill him because of the pressure of dowry. And at the time of birth, if she is living, say they want to save some money till the marriage. So this is the scenario. So somebody have girls, so they have mentally pressure. How can we marry my daughter at the time of marriage? So this is the male society pressure. So the dowry is increasable per day. If we can educate both, and then definitely we can decrease the system of dowry.
Okay, but dowry system is not a culture only for society. So
Yeah, definitely.
If girls are educated and having the proper knowledge and having a job, then boys are also get demand for
Demand,
dowry.
definitely.
If girls have any issue because girls have a not fair in colors and height problems, some problems which is not beautiful, then groom's family also demand more money because your girls is not very cute and such of type things, having a black color and small height, how can manage, because my son is very able and her son is able or not able, he is always like my son is able, he defined only for girls, he is not, she is not able, this type of thing from groom's family. And also boys who get married always not supposed in arranged marriage, this type of thing, this is the bad thing because you don't judge the creativity of a god, all women made by a god and created by god, so this is not good. Your son is not able to get married her, but you judge only the girl side, not fair and this type of thing. And if you boys sides having more property and more money, they also demand more dowry because he think his family thinks that if I get more dowry, my status will be maintained in our society. But he doesn't think that this is not so our status. If you show our status, you can buy on yourself. You don't depend from another parties, another parents.
Definitely. So in the scenario, our society, the parents not educate the girls side, girls to more educate because they think if I give them a high education, so after that the very much crucial situation at the time of a marriage. So on behalf of him, I search more eligible person for marrying him, and when I search more eligible person, then I pay more story. So they cannot focus on his legal side and they cannot get proper education through them.
If your daughter is complete PhD and MTech BTech, you also think that my son-in-law is also qualified this type of thing, and boys are qualified this type of thing. The boy also want more money.
Definitely.
If you expend 20 lakh, 50 lakhs for your daughter education and also expend 80 lakh, 50 lakh for her marriage.
Nice.
I want to say one thing in against of you. I'm so sorry for that. But you have mentioned that only group side are watching what is the height of girl, what is the color of girl, or what is the education of girl. But in reality, both are focusing on each other because if anyone is any bride family has gone for the work and boy, then first they will say what is the salary of boy. They are not focusing. If they say that my future son-in-law is less in height from my daughter, then they reject that boy. If they think that the son-in-law is not fair, then my God, then it may be possible if the salary is also in, if the boy is settled in the government job, then they accept everything. What is the color, what is the height, what is the condition of fitness, they never focus on that. Only they are focusing on their income. Then we should also groom side should focus on their girls. Then what is the education qualification, what is the beauty. Also nowadays both are focusing on each other, not only one. We cannot say that only boys are focusing, only girls are focusing. Both are focusing. So maintain the dowry system because nowadays we are taking dowry in the wrong.
If boys are stability is too necessary because without boys stability, why parents are married to their girls, because 25 years, 26 years parents give her princess treatment and also care about her daughter and need all fulfill demand. The why people are get married with unemployment person because it is a male dominant person and male are also to improve ourselves and self-dependent because he maintain our family and create a family also. That's why money is not a part, money is totally dependent, not for future and everything, but money is everything for survive our better and better life.
Then you are going to dowry, you are going to marry. If a boy say that, if girls or all boys are saying that, if girls are not settle in their life by themselves, then we are not going to marry. Then what about the girls?
Housework, he also clean your house and making food and take care of your child and also your family. This is also a duty which is not, you can never pay this type of thing. If you buy another girl and take this action in your house, you can give your payment. But if you all housework do for your wife, you give your money, no. But this is also her duty and also his responsibility to take care of her in-laws, family, her children and her husband. Making food 3 times, 4 times, washing clothes and this type of thing, clean house, and 24 hours are engaged the girls for this type of thing and manage all this type of thing, guest management and also another thing of management. Then we can. How can you say that if girls are not doing work? Girls are always doing work. If our girls not outside but inside the home, girls are doing work, you can't feel that of things. But you can make it feel onset. Then you can relax. This is if you get a job and after job you can and alone you make and that if you totally tired and make a food and that time you realize, I get married, someone who helped me, this type of thing.
I have 2 points to decrease the body system. First is that if a girl is educated and have good qualities in her, so at the time of marriage, there is need of qualities in the girls, not what gifted. See, so if they have qualities, if they are educated, they have nature, good in behavior, so they are good for their families. And after any circumstances, after marriage, if a boy are dead or they have lost their job, anything, so girls survive their families. So these qualities have at the time of marriage, like behalf of dowry, not asking some item, asking some qualities in the second is that we can organize lots of marriage ceremony at a single place. So it decreases the expenses of more expenses of many more संस्था is running the marriage ceremony. So now scenario last month, CM is his son married in a group 101 marriage at a single place. So they if that type of person marry their sons and daughters in a group marriage ceremony. So all are wanted to marry that type of person. If somebody have more money and they spend more, so this gives the pressure to the lower family. So we can organize groups of marriage ceremony to decrease the pressure of the society. Okay.
Miss Anushka has mentioned girls have lots of works. If I talk about in any house, definitely the girls have lots of works. For whom? Because they are doing these types of work for himself. Because if they don't do these types of things, so how they can survive in the room? Suppose if any person get married, so as per my opinion, it doesn't think if get married, so they are buying any employee. Because if any boys get married, the bride is a family member.
Yeah.
It become a family member, so definitely they can do.
Yeah.
That's all.
Also, I want to say one thing. If boys is in employment, then they can, if they can marry with the unemployment girl, then why girls are not taking marriage to that person who they are not in the employment? If a boy can, then why a girl cannot? Due to these things, or nowadays dowry is increasing in our society because we are going to give you your whole needs in your life. What you are doing, that is very good thing, that you are making meals for the whole family, you are cleaning clothes, that's matter. But when we see the expense and their whole need, then that is not bigger than that, but that is parallel than that. That it seems like that you are a worker in your home, not like a family member. If you are thinking that I am making, then I am living, then in this situation, you are the not family member of that family, you are the worker of that family. That's